Taylor Swift is the queen of revenge songs, but what happens when some of those people who inspired those classic T-Swizzle hits clap back at the queen? Well, you've got some pretty great songs and a few mediocre ones, but nonetheless, here are 8 songs that other artists wrote with Tay-Tay in mind, right here on Listed. First person to kick off this list is none other than John Mayer. Remember the two dated, broke up, and then Dear John was created and put on Taylor's Speak Now album? Well, it's no secret that Tay-Tay penned that ballad for John. I mean, just look at the title of the song, for crying out loud. But Taylor has yet to come out and confirm it, so I guess it's still kinda in the air. Anyway, the musician was definitely not happy when he found out Little Miss Taylor allegedly wrote this song about him, and he told Rolling Stones that he felt really humiliated. But instead of letting it go, John decided to give the pop star a taste of her own medicine by playing Taylor's own game against her and released a song called Paper Doll. Now you're probably thinking, but wait, Sarah, John never came out and said the song was about Taylor, so how do we really know it's about her? True, we don't know definitely if the song is about T-Swizzle, but the lyrics are literally too good and a little too coincidental for it not to be about her. For starters, there's this line.
You're like 22 girls in one.
That could be a reference to Taylor's song 22, which was released the same year Paper Doll came out. John also sings about someone else painting the unknown gal in the song Another Sky, and that's eerily too similar to the line about painting blue skies in Dear John. Coincidence? I don't think so, but unless both parties come out and admit the meaning, we're stuck in this weird did they write the songs about each other or nah phase. So unlike John Mayer, Kanye West is a little more blunt when it comes to his music and lyrics. The rapper is not afraid to call out other celebrities or public figures in his song, and his track Famous is no different.
Like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Yeezy was definitely talking about Taylor Swift when he said that line, because the rapper did admit that he asked Tay-Tay for her blessing, which she strongly denied. But either way, there's no denying Ye had Tay-Tay in mind when he wrote that rap. Anyway, let's get back on the ex-boyfriend train. If you already didn't know, Taylor and Joe of the Jonas Brothers relationship did not end on a good note. In fact, according to Taylor, Joe broke up with her over the phone in a 27, or was it 26? Either way, a 20-something second phone call that left a very bitter taste in her mouth. By then, there were rumors that Joe was cheating on Taylor with Camila Bell, which sparked her to pen this song, Better Than Revenge, where she called out the actress for her talents on the mattress.
She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress.
Low blow, Taylor, even for you. Anyway, Joe wasn't the one to back down because he in turn penned the song Much Better and dissed T-Swizzle with this sick burn.
Get a rep for breaking hearts. Now I'm done with superstars and all the tears on her guitar.
Get it? Because Taylor has a song titled Teardrops on My Guitar. Okay, you get the point. The next song on our list is none other than Perfect by One Direction. Ever since the boy band released the song as one of their singles, there was a lot of speculation on whether or not the song was about T-Swiftie. Harry was constantly grilled about the meaning of the tune, and while he did admit in a past interview that he, as well as other musicians, write from personal experience, he didn't come out and say the song was exactly about Taylor. But it is hard to deny that this particular line was about his famous ex.
If you're looking for someone to write your breakup songs about, baby, I'm perfect. And baby, we're perfect.
Especially since Taylor is the one to be writing up songs about her breakup with her exes now. Let's take a break from the revengeful songs and move on to something a little more positive, shall we? Remember back in 2008 when Taylor's Fearless album came out and she had a song called Hey Stephen? Well, the song was actually written about Stephen Barker Lyles from the band Love and Theft, and he was so flattered by the move that he decided to return the favor and write a song for Taylor. The singer said in a past interview, quote, "You know what's funny about the whole thing is that I actually wrote a song for Taylor at the same time that she wrote Hey Stephen for me. So when Taylor called me back in 2008 and told me about the song she wrote for me, I was actually like, that's funny because I wrote a song about you too. It was a weird moment because I wasn't expecting her to say she wrote a song for me, and I thought it was a mutual thing on her end too, but she asked me what the words are, so I only told her a little bit. And this was basically the line Steven revealed to Taylor during their little chat.
This world is going crazy, so baby, what do you say? We try to make it anyway.
It's refreshing to see some nice responses as opposed to passive-aggressive ones, but it's time to get back on the shady train. Now, I don't know about you, but this next one really surprised me because this guy didn't date Taylor at all, but he did date one of her BFFs. So I guess that's kind of the same? Anyway, back when Justin released his album Journals in 2013, there was one track on there titled All Bad that had many believers wondering if Justin was shading Selena's bestie Taylor. And well, let's listen to it before I spill more tea from this story.
You're trying to get at me. Trying to get at me. Behind your back. Yeah. Trying to tell me that I'm just like the others.
There was definitely a lot being said throughout the song, but if you didn't get how that particular part of the song could be shady, let me remind you that earlier that same year, Taylor totally stuck out her tongue after seeing Justin and Selena briefly reunite backstage at the 2013 Billboard Awards. Not to mention, Justin also kinda sorta confirmed that the track was about Taylor by retweeting a tweet that said, "I think Justin was shading Taylor in #allbad." And then moments later, undoing the very action after fans got the message. Shady. Now here's another one for you. Casey Musgrave's Good Ol' Boys Club track definitely got a lot of rumor mills churning when people started to assume the song was a diss towards her former country peer. This is a specific line that had many wondering if the country star was dissing Tay-Tay.
Another gear in a big machine. Don't sound like fun to me. Don't wanna be part of the good old boy.
If you're not a huge Swiftie, this line will probably go over your head, but Casey's Big Machine line could have been a reference to Taylor since the pop princess is signed to the Big Machine label group. Not to mention Casey's other lyric in the song, "Favor for friends will get you in and get you far," shouldn't be about who it is you know, but how good you are. Sounds like it could be a subtle dig at Taylor's star-studded Bad Blood music video, but then again, the song was probably recorded way before Tay-Tay's music video came out. While Casey denied that the song had nothing to do with the 1989 star, she did tell Fader magazine that, quote, "I'm talking about a lot of different people. Any industry has its shoo-ins and people that get in because they know somebody or their dad worked there, whatever. But yeah, there is a wink." That's literally all we needed to know, Casey. That's all we needed to know. And then there's this song from the 1975 called Change of Heart. As some of you may remember, the band's lead singer, Matt Healy, and Taylor rumored to be dating in 2014. And although the two have said they were simply friends, that didn't stop the indie rock band to reportedly pen a song about Taylor. Here's a little clip of it.
I've been so worried about you lately. You were fit, but you're losing it. You played a part, this is how it started.
So basically, Change of Heart is about a cruel and shallow woman, which makes me wonder how this song is even about Tay-Tay because she seems so far from that description, but a source close to the lead singer did tell Page Six that, quote, "She, Taylor, may have inspired some of it, but the song is about more than one girl." Neither Matt nor Taylor have confirmed or denied that, so we can just assume that the song is sorta inspired by Tay-Tay. So were you surprised by any of these songs? Let me know in the comments section below or tweet me at Rude Unicorns. And when you're done with that, click over here to check out the most underrated Taylor songs, and don't forget to subscribe to Clevver News. Thank you so much for hanging out with me right here on Listed. I'm Sarah Whittle, and before you go, click to the left for Taylor's crazy style evolution on Dirty Laundry, and over to the right for all the songs you didn't know Ed Sheeran wrote.